All right, my name is OLUFEMI Emmanuel, and I'm studying mechatronics engineering. I'm a final year student. All right, it's quite an interesting event. I was looking for a place to fellowship. It was a Tuesday. All right, so I was new in the university campus. I was just looking for somewhere to fellowship. So I came into the school environment hoping to see somewhere where they are praying or singing, and I heard some people singing from afar. So I approached the place. It was a constituency building. I approached the place, I joined, and that was it. And so after the service, Daddy James came up and welcomed first timers and mentioned Chapel of Transformation. That's how the journey started. Alright, I'll just sum that up in one word: the love. Yes, because it was real. It was real. I think I met a sister who welcomed me with with warmth and sincere love, and the follow-up was serious actually. So I came on a Sunday after the Tuesday. I came on a Sunday, and it was an intense worship atmosphere, and that was just it for me.
Yes, how about your experience at chapel shaped you over time?
All right, it has kept me on track. It has kept me on track, and it has helped shaping my faith experience. I think from 100, I've never attended any other fellowship aside Chapel of Transformation. So I would say all of the spiritual experiences that God was able to build with my life, Chapel of Transformation was instrumental in helping me track it till this very moment. So I'll just put that as that. All right. So in 300 level, I was opportune to serve as the General Secretary of the Student Fellowship, and then in my 500 level, and also the Home Cell United, I was in 300 level. So in 500 level, I'm currently serving as the Bible Study and Sunday School Unit Coordinator. So the way it has helped me, let me just say it has helped my leadership skills and understanding what spiritual leadership is like. It has improved it, on a better level. All right. Like I said earlier, chapel has kept me on track. So I would say chapel is one spiritual or religious institution. I think I would prefer to use the word spiritual institution that is intentional about your growth, like very, very intentional. From all the program structures, chapel is detailed to the core. The choice of ministers, the choice of services, ensuring that church programs do not conflict with our academic programs. So they have been very, very intentional, and I celebrate God for that. Beautiful. First off, I would say God helped me to build a wisdom around it, because I wasn't 100% perfect in aligning my values at the start, but as I grew with God, I just trusted God throughout the process. There are exams I really did too, and God really helped me, and I don't advise people to do so, but there's a way God has just helped me shape my Christian faith with Him, my spiritual journey with Him, that it has helped balance every other aspect of I just trust God for everything. I trust God for everything, and that's the honest truth. Yeah, I'll put it that way. All right, let me say this, especially in my own set. God really blessed us with men of value. We have people doing exceptionally well at different cadres of life. Is it politics? We have them. Is it business? We have them. At least I can speak of photography. Is it acquiring skills, leadership? We have them. Tech, we have them at those different stratas. They are all my friends. All right. So networking was easy for me. It didn't just start as a business partnership thing. It started at a friendship level. So I was open to offering value at the pace I can. All right. So, and there's something about value. When you offer value, you expect to be rewarded with value also in return. So I offer the value I have as a person, and they also, recognizing the value systems that I bring to the table, they reciprocate in that way. So I would say it is hinged on friendship, and every other thing came in place. All right. I think it begins with life in the university first. I'm applying them already. So applying them life after university is just a progression. I don't see it as a different sphere. For me as a person, I don't see it as a different sphere I'm coming into. I only see it as a transitioning, from one season into another. So I've started applying those things even from now. And I believe that if I can cultivate those values well enough, it is a structure it is a foundation that I've been given. The structure that will be built on it would be a very beautiful one. So life after school would be interesting. I know it's going to be interesting. So the answer to that question is I'm applying them already. Applying them after school will not be a problem in COT. All right. I would say Daddy James is one very exceptional person. There are times we are having activities that are student oriented, and the way Daddy just brings some of those inspirations, some of those ideas, you're like so this man is highly interested in this thing. So I would be very sincere. I think aside the friends I made, the wonderful friends I made, Daddy is another very, very, very big interesting part of fellowship to me. The way he brings those innovations, the way he brings those ideas. I remember we just had Single Sunday recently, and I don't know where Daddy brought the game from. You'll be surprised that Daddy is interested in those things. So yes, those are one of my best moments. It gives us the freelance, to express ourselves also. All right. Number one, make effective networking. And the way you start by doing that is build quality friendship within the fellowship. It's very important. I'm enjoying my stay in COT. I would say from my 300 level to my 500 level has been my most beautiful moment in COT because of the friends I made, awesome friends. I don't know if I'm allowed to give a shout out, but awesome friends, there are a number of them. Don't let me mention their names. All right, so so some friends. So please make quality networking, make quality friends. And number two, be accountable. Be accountable to the fathers in Chapel of Transformation. Be accountable to your leaders. It's very important. So I'll keep it at that. All right. We would not forget the streams that made us. Personally, and I want to believe that commitment is also a general one. We're not going to forget the stream that made us, and our lives outside school will be a perfect reflection of the things, of the values that has been imbibed in us. Because I believe the best thing you can promise an investment that builds you is your life. So we are making a commitment with our lives. We're going to do well. We're going to do well. Yeah.